Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play some RuneScape. So we are back, and I've got a huge upgrade on my character. So let's go and use our portal here. So I got the War Retreat teleport, and it uses no ingredients or anything like that, which is awesome. No ruins. And so yeah, let's check our shop here, and I'll show you what's going on. So we have 126 boss kills in total, which has been all the Glacier guy, which is pretty cool. So we have the boss portal here, the Eastern portal. We can unlock that, and as far as I know, these are cumulative. So like if I unlock this, I didn't lose. There's no fuel. Like it'll cost you 100 boss kills, but as far as I know, you get it. You won't lose it. See? So unlock the second tunable portal. There you go. And yeah, that's cool. I don't know much about these portals, but I guess yeah, there's a boss portal there. Okay, so you got this one, which I think this is related to the event one, and then I guess you have your two that you can attune to. So this will probably be this guy for a while, or any kind of event that's running, and then you got those two that are you know, unlockable, which I guess I don't know if I've unlocked. I'm looking here. Yeah, so I guess we probably got one already unlocked here before, and then this one unlocks the second one. That probably makes sense. Okay, and this is some Slayer one. I also unlocked at 10 boss kills the portal, and the portal is amazing because you can use it in the middle of a boss fight. Things aren't going well, you forgot something, whatever. You just use it, you're done. And it's pretty awesome for that. So let's just dump all this. So I've been using beltfish as my main food here because it was a little cheaper on the GE. So I thought, sure, why not? So if we examine this, you can check it out. There you go. Now, somebody helped me out from my clan. They helped me with the Bondo's set here. Now, this is actually not a very expensive set. I didn't realize that, and that's the problem. You know, a lot of things are the education of the game, right? So you can see overall, it probably costs a few million in total. And then I got the Superior Dragon Claws. So these were just regular Dragon Claws, and then they were upgraded with an item that makes them the level 70 version. So I'd say the whole set, probably with the armor and the Dragon Claws, was probably around 7 million, 6 million, 7 million. So it wasn't a massive amount there. I kind of feel bad, but it was more the education. I guess he probably already had it or something and just threw it at me. But obviously now, hopefully other people who are looking for things to buy, they know better and they know what to get there. So definitely something to work on. I have it set to attack. I probably will just keep leveling attack. I know, at least with dual wield, maybe two-hand as well. There's a new ability that I get, 75, that you know usually you would put on your hotbar. So that will be helpful. But we're going to go ahead and do our last two kills. It won't be my last two kills, but my last two kills for the Yak Track, yes. I will have completed and fully finished Yak Track after 2 more kills here. So I thought that was exciting, and I wanted to share that with you. Plus you get to see how fast I'm doing this now. So I think the speed on this one now, I've gotten it down to, well, usually it's still about 2 minutes, but I think I got it as low as a minute and something. The lowest I got was 1 minute and 58 seconds with level 60 gear, basically. And that was just using the 2 hands. And then, oh, actually, that and the armor was the Necro whatever one. I did end up making that armor. But it's very tankish armor. And he basically said, you know, like, you got to stop using tank armor. He says, the more damage you dish, the faster the boss dies, the less you're wasting food. And I've already been able to kill this boss about 5 times. Usually 4 times to play it safe, but I can do about 5 times if I'm you know, getting enough hits in and it's working out well with a full inventory of food, which before it was 3, and even sometimes that you know, the 3, it was a little iffy at times, like but then again, the 5th one would be pretty iffy too. So but I'm really happy about that. So overall, the set's already proven to be really good, and it kills him faster, which means more of me coming back in here and obviously fighting him, which that's a win-win everywhere, right? So but basically, I pretty much stand still in one spot. These don't hurt too much unless if you get hit way over there, then I think it can hit you multiple times and take a lot of damage, and that obviously would be annoying. Plus, it's interrupting your damage, right? But if we check the bosses here, so I screwed up on this before because I was not going to the right interface, or I wasn't paying attention. So you can see we've killed them 126 times. Our fastest time was 1 minute and 38 seconds. And our collection, as you can see, is the Glacier Remnants, or the Glacier, I guess that's how you call it, remnants, you're gonna like this. Basically, I get these almost every time I kill them, but they only cap at 250, and I'm gonna let you in a funny thing that I got. I got 500 of them last night on my phone. I thought, oh, you know, I'm being a little bit of a nerd, and I'm in bed, and I'm like supposed to be sleeping, and here I'm playing on my tablet. Actually, it was on my tablet this time around. It was actually enjoyable. I was surprised, and it's not like it was a budget expensive tablet. I would say like low to medium. I got my spouse one too, and she loves it. I can't believe all the artwork she's done on it. It's amazing. But anyways, I used it to play this, and I have all the settings low, right? But I was able to get about 40 to 50 FPS in this boss fight, basically, with textures on, which was pretty cool. But anyways, I fought him like 5-6 times, and I got 500 of those Glacier shard thingies, which I think is used for crafting with the weapon stuff later on. But it was still kind of, you know, kind of funny there. This is a fuel for the Manuscript of Wen is the fuel for a book that you can get here, which I think you can get in normal. I just haven't obviously been that lucky yet. And this book would allow you to, it basically gives you a new ability, and it does, like, it activates every, like, maybe a couple times a minute or something like that. But also adds a bit, like, you know, prayer, I think, and some attributes and stuff like that, like your attack and strength and whatnot. Or probably not attack, but probably attack, not strength. Archer and things like that. It's a cool book, actually. It probably shows in here. I would like to get it. Oh yeah, here it is. Scripture of Wen. I think this is it, but I thought it was more than that. So yeah, but anyways, so Sheer Cold summons an ice beam, 3.3 seconds. Once target has been hit 5 times the beam, they will be shattered for 400% ability damage. So basically it does a lot of damage, and I think it's an AoE too. So it actually works really well in these fights, because later on, when you got all 5 of them running, of course, one of them is ads, and when you're fighting the ads, I think you can knock them down really fast with that ability. So that's pretty cool. And that, I think, unlocks into, I guess it's this one here. I don't know which one this is. Obviously, I've never had anything in there, so. But yeah, this will literally put a close to our yak track, which that's exciting on its own. So I'm really happy for that and to be able to share that with you guys. And then we're gonna go through all the rewards on that too. So. So you can see the hit and miss, and you know it's obviously still, unfortunately, that you know, we're pretty badass. I mean, we are doing it faster, but it always is annoying because we are missing a lot. And I'm guessing a big part of that is because we're still low level. I mean, if we had higher weapons, we'd do more damage. I'm guessing we'd have higher accuracy too, more chance to hit, but a lot of times it feels like I'm just not hitting him. So, but and then eventually, once you get to that point, then you're going to be going into the the hard mode. Then you're going to be doing all 5 mechanics. And then you're going to be, there's this streaking system, they call it. So basically, when you kill the boss, you can take the loot, or you can fight him again and again and again, and basically his loot table builds up. But the issue is, if you come across a bug, or if you die, or having a bad day, whatever, as far as I know, you lose all that. So it's like game over, basically, for you at that point. So there you go. So choose your path. Yes, that's it. Well, the yak track is done and over with, as far as I know. So let's go back to Warrior's Retreat. So you can do this, even in mid-combat, you can do this, so, which is really nice. It lets you escape. If you're doing this while you're doing the hard mode and the streaking stuff, you're probably going to be screwed, so don't do that. So this is everything we've obtained except the summoning stuff here, which was this stuff here. I guess all of these we probably got a bit more. But overall, it's not too bad. And now, the value of all this isn't true either. So if we were to... Can we examine from the bank? Yeah. So this is valued at 7.6 GP, KGP. More than likely, it's not worth that at all. And the price is probably going down. And I've never done this one before, the High Alchemy, but you're going to make more money just from doing High Alchemy on that. These, I think, are a currency anyways for yourself. Yeah, or something for the Shadow Ring. I don't know much about that. This I know. Oh, actually, these do have a value to them. But more and more players are getting these, so they're going to drop too. Keep in mind. These tips might actually have a bit of a value. Yeah, 28k. They probably will sell somewhat because just because it's ammo, and a lot of people use ammo anyways. But yeah, we got 6 elite scrolls, which is pretty cool. We have all this stuff to make a key. I don't actually know much about this key. Let's see what happens if I attempt to make it. Fragment 2. This is the remnants. Fragment 3. So 1, 2, and yeah, I guess. I don't know if that's how it works. So let's see if we can figure this out. 2, maybe? Is that how you do it? No? Oh! Oh! Oh, so I actually... Oh, this key moves on its own. Point somewhere in... Oh, okay. Oh, so that's how you make the key. So I actually got a full key that dropped at one point. Okay. Crystal, Triskelion, RS3. Let's see what they say about this thing. Is a special key allows one to hunt the Triskelion treasures. The key is divided into 3 pieces. Fragment 1, 2, 3. The fragments are obtained during high-level, mostly 80-plus member activities. The fragments are untradeable and must therefore be found by the same player. Upon finding all 3, they can be combined in a crystal, blah, blah, blah. Grants 10.5 crafting XP. Follow this Tristan locate function may be used to get directions to the treasure trove. When the key is completed and the locate function is used, the player will be led to a rock face where the key may be placed in order to retrieve a reward. The rock face can be found in the cliffs of blah blah blah. Oh, okay. One can be purchased for 2 million from the traveling merchant. Oh, okay. So the key is valued up 2 million if somebody finds that worth it. So drop sources. Okay, so what kind of rewards? Traveling merchant. I guess you have to look at the treasure here. So I'm trying to figure out what kind of treasuring. Obtaining it rewards. So clue scrolls, effigies, most of it's junk. Okay, possible dragon stone armor. Oh. Okay, so I don't know much on this, but apparently you do earn some stuff. Oh no, this is the fragments again. Oh, rewards, and yeah, okay, all possibilities. Oh, okay. Obtaining hidden chests with the blah, blah, blah always grants you 5 noted uncut dragonstones elite scroll clue scroll. Obtain blah 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 ignores the soft cap of 25 blah blah blah. Having 3 luck enhance potion ring of fortune blah 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 or higher will increase the chance of obtaining better loot. It doesn't seem that amazing, but I kind of want to try it out. Locate. Let's see what happens. Oh, it doesn't seem to work here. Okay, we'll play around with that potentially. Anyways, let's go through the upgrades I had on this character. So originally we did range, and range went really well, and then I upgraded my range, which I think we did together. That was where we got the Black Salamander, which we used the tar for the ammo. And then for my guy here, I actually went into the Ocrium. You don't even know how to say that, but that armor basically. I made the +3, made it myself. And then I was a little bit more hardy, but it was still tough. But I wanted to get my attack up to 60 at the time, so I finally did that, and I got myself the 2-hand +3 Warhammer there. Which, by the way, when you get into smithing, they have less and less options as you get higher and higher, it seems. So, and then I finally got to level 70 armor, so I decided to go from the weapon to armor again. Or no, actually, I think I had armor before, sorry. So then I continued going. So I wore the Necro plate +4, which this actually was pretty cool, because they gave it a life bonus of 200. And decent armor, too. And then I was using, yeah, this Warhammer. And then I got finally to 70, and then I decided, hey, you know, I was all happy because I killed the boss 100 times. I posted on our clan's Reddit and stuff like that. And then as I was crafting this, a guy called me to the GE, and he says, hey, come here. And he basically gave me the new armor we're wearing now, which was really awesome. So this guy's in there. I'll probably try him out later to see if there's much of a DPS difference there. You know, try it for like 10 kills. Because I don't think dual wield and 2-hand make a massive difference. In fact, you might be better off with two-hand only because of certain abilities and how they proc. So, for example, there's Earthquake. Maybe Earthquake has a higher chance of hitting, things like that. So, especially when you're a lower level, it's more about the abilities. And I think, like, when you take two characters with a dual wield and a two-hand and you're maxed out, I think it's more blended in there. And it's also a bit slightly situational to the combat, like AoE versus no AoE, things like that. But you might have more luck with two-hand at lower levels anyways. People were saying, I think it was Earthquake or something, Shock or whatever, was a bit better, at least at lower levels. So that's potential. Oh, yes, he also gave me this Bandos War Shield, which you want this on one of the fights. And that's something I'm going to learn, the mechanics, obviously. But that's going to be cool. And keep in mind that normal mode, you don't die, even in Iron Man hardcore mode. So, obviously double check that. Make sure there's no bugs. Maybe Google it a bit. Because the last thing you want to do is go into normal mode and die accidentally in Iron Man hardcore, and not realize that, that was a bug and that's not your fault. And I don't know if they'll fix that, to be fair. So I don't want anyone to get screwed over with that. I got to figure out these Star of Ancient Effigies as well. But let's go ahead and check out our 1,000,001 prizes that we've gotten. Actually, let's get rid of these for now. And let's check out our Yak Track stuff. Because we've spent literally... This has been a while now. It's been, over a couple of weeks at least. And I've earned a lot of stuff out of it. So, basically, we can just go all the way to the bottom, I guess, and start from there. So I think the first one I actually grabbed. And then we got the second one here. Now, I don't have the upgraded version here. You can pay 2 bonds for that, which I think is a little too much. I need to buy some bonds for my own character, and I worried that I would be able to keep up, so I'm not going to do this. But basically, you can do that. I've used only one skip once, and I think I told you guys about that one anyways. It was the Slayer one. I said the last episode. So yeah, not too bad. So let's go ahead and go back here. Let's go. Number 2, so claim task rewards. Okay, is this just going to go one by one here? Okay, there we go. So we're going to get skins, and so there will be a lot of skin unlocks too. I'm just going to let them do their thing and just basically spam, claim all the way up here. Now my poor inventory will get a little full eventually here, so we're going to have to deal with that. There you go. Yeah, we're full inventory. I was gonna say, I think we're gonna be probably full. So let's dump what we can in here. Drag item into here. Okay, so let's just dump everything we can in there. Yeah, so I knew we couldn't dump all of it on here because these stars are like the bonus EXP, things like that. You're gonna have to use that. So you have to decide where you want them, what's worth it, things like that. I'm really bad where I really want to put this stuff because it's like, I feel like when it comes to like certain grinds, they're kind of AFK at this point, so I don't really care too much about them. Where there's certain grinds that are more active, like Slayer, I feel like I have to be a little bit more active, so putting some in there might help. But at the same time, Slayer isn't a hard one to work on. Let's see what else we have on here. Sometimes I just end up putting them into, say, something like armor or attack, just for the fact that I like to get those up there, and because they're higher up anyways, it kind of helps. You know what? Let's use all of them in that for now, just for fun, and just see what that looks like. So that's not too bad. 28k. It's not a lot, really. It wasn't like you're winning the thing here. So this star, blah blah blah, double the bonus XP for all normal stars. You know what? Let's just dump them all into there. Screw it. Let's do armor. Okay. We're going to use all lamps. We're just going to dump it all into defense. There you go. I don't know what a phoenix thing is. Okay. I guess it's just that. I guess we're just getting a bunch of lamps that are used for, yeah. A small cash bag. 3,574 coin. Oh my. That was the saddest thing ever. There you go. And then there's even more lamps apparently. I guess there's not use every bloody thing in here. Oh, another cash bag. Ooh, 3,000. And another lantern. Okay, we'll do it that way for now. Okay. So if we look at defense now, this probably has quite a bit of bonus. Yeah, so you got... Yeah, it's not a lot. 36k. So that's like killing the boss. Just to give you an idea, it's like killing the boss 3 times and a wee bit. Like 3.5 times maybe. So what do you think about that? That's nothing. That's takes me like 2 minutes, right? So okay, let's keep claiming these. It's more the fun, you know, of just grabbing all this loot. I'm more interested in the cosmetics and all the crap, you know. If I could switch these into, hey, you know, turn it into something else, like currency for social stuff and whatnot, that would be better. But so, okay. Actually, some of that, I think these might be... Yeah, so we can put those into us. That sounds dirty when I say it that way. What about these springs? What are they? What is a spring? Is that a currency, I wonder? No. I think that might be related to inventions, so... Yeah, let's add this to the currency pouch. Let's just dump everything else in there. Okay, so we got it again here. So... I'm tempted to use this all in here. Oh, there you go. That leveled up a bit. I was like, I'm going to put a bit in the Slayer. Why not? So... Okay, I'll put that in there. There you go. Oh, 36. So the cash bags are a little bit more now. 38. Still a bit of a joke. They're not meant to be much, I guess. And use all. I'm just throwing into Slayer this time around. 33K, sorry. Yeah, I probably should have pointed into something a bit better there, because it definitely seems more of a worthy while for that. But plus, we're probably getting better versions of these too. These are large ones, so at the same time, we're probably getting a bit extra out of these. Oh, okay. So if you use bonus EXP, you get more out of it. Which I would rather put it to bonus EXP, because like it says, it gets more. So there you go, 21K on there. That's actually not so bad compared to the other one there. Okay. And now let's see what we're up to now. So we're at 40. Okay, so we got 10 to go. There we go. 48, 49, and then 50. We're done. So that's all of the Yak Track stuff. Well, actually, that's a lot. That's all the non-premium stuff for Yak Track. Unfortunately, we don't have the premium stuff, but here you go. I kind of want to use this up on this one. I just want to see what it's like in defense. Wow, okay, now we're talking about, you know, a lot there. I think I'll throw it into all defense anyways. Okay. I want to see that again. What does it say? This lamp will give XP in skills of your choice, and then small bursts of XP in other skills, including combat skills. You can choose to gain no XP combat skills. However, the XP will not be redistributed in the... Okay. Okay, yeah, I want it all, I guess. I guess it's like a little bit of bonus... or, no, it was a bit of... Yeah, I don't know what that was. Anyways, okay, so we're just throwing it all into basically armor now. We're just going crazy with armor. Oh my goodness. I guess that's what it meant in all the different skills. We just went up like, holy crap. Okay, well, I didn't realize it was going to be that much experience, but look at that, 400k almost coins. Okay, I did not realize that was going to happen there. Okay, so that was like, I guess that was like one of those, like, you know, this is the ultimate of EXP bonuses kind of thing. There you go. We're just putting it all into... I'm sure some people are out there cursing, you know, but it's like, that's what I want. Wow, that actually leveled up. I guess when you put so much in there, eventually it's going to level up. Go. Oops. And the reason I'm putting in defense is eventually I want to level that up anyways, and it's like, it just feels like one of those ones that are not as fun. Well, it is fun. I don't know how to word it. It's just one of those ones where it's like, hey, you know, I like it when it's like working on attack or strength more, I guess. And it's just one of those ones that, hey, you know, Why not? So, I mean, right there, outside, and I didn't monitor it, of course, but outside of whatever it took to the amount of EXP we got there as well, basically we got almost 20 boss kills right now of the boss I'm doing, which is still not a lot of EXP. 200k is not a huge bonus or anything, obviously, but I think it's pretty cool, so there we go. Okay. Plus it matches up with all the other ones now, huh? Okay, so let's what else do we got here? So these are the Silver Hawk. So these things you could probably sell for a pretty penny, I think? Or am I wrong about that? Why do I think you can sell these? Well, maybe not. Well, they can't be traded. Anyways, there's some sort of thing that you can use these on. I think it's related to agility training, which is kind of cool. Oh, this is on? I guess we can remove this so we don't have that problem. Portable skilling. I just want to see what this toolbox is. It's probably going to be skilling, unfortunately. Oh, yeah, it probably is. Restore artifact, replicator. Yes, I probably want to be careful because I don't know if these will give me back whatever. Oh, okay. There's enough parts to create one Dwarven tool. Oh, this is probably just like... Let me look this up. Okay, so I thought it was like a cosmetic unlock all the time, but it sounds like it's just for some experience, basically. So, for example, the Dwarven Hammer here, blah, blah, blah. So it's used to gain double the amount of damage with no experience gain, or it can be used to double the amount of experience with no auras gain, and it lasts 100 charges. While the Dwarven tool animation will play priority over the blah, blah, blah. The start underlying pickaxe, including the perks, is used. Determine normal, blah, blah, blah. Okay, new mining urns can be blah, blah, blah. During the XP, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so if more in the player inventory when used, the charge will accumulate into a single hammer. Okay. So it's not something you get to keep for looks all the time, it seems. It's all just... It's an EXP. It's like all these other things, it's just EXP based, I think. So I'm just going to ignore them for now. I'll have to look into more of these. I'm sure there's some that might be useful or used for something later on. But for now... That's fine to me. And of course, we got a bunch of these other things too, which I did not... I should probably put them in somewhere here, to be fair. So this is like your port, like your... I have a tab here, I guess now we can use that for, but this is like your stuff that you get, basically. Like these guys here can go there. What else do we have in here? I got stuff like that. So this, for example, would be a good one to go in here. In fact, this one is probably the more notable that I know what's in there, so I'll just put it there. I have another one. Or I probably have multiples. I have 21 of that one there. I'm sure there's other stuff in there. I don't know all the ins and outs, and it's probably just I'm missing it and I'm blind, so I'll figure it out later. But hey, that'll help a bit anyways. Keep things a bit more organized there. There you go. Okay. I wonder if I noticed I'll do this one there. Okay. Okay, my friends. So these keys, though, we were looking at these keys. I don't know much about them, but let's see if I can figure this out. So... Okay, so obtaining the... Okay, locating the treasure. Players locate the treasure. This will... direct them to a rock face in the key place below. The rock face can be found in the south blah, east of the fairy ring. Freemenke something Slayer dungeon. I don't even know where that is. Have I been there before? Oh, I have been there. Oh, okay. We've been there before. We'll see if it works for us. So we're gonna go up here. Yeah. We've been there before. That was where I think those rock worms or something were. Okay. Yeah, this one here, up here, I think. Oops. Oh, I don't have food on me. That could be a problem. I'm not going to be sitting here fighting really anyways, but... Yeah, so it says it was, yeah, this wall. So I'm guessing anywhere in here maybe this is for, I guess. So we'll find out here. So we'll do the locate, I guess. Yeah, it says players can locate the treasure on the key. This will direct them to a rock face where the key may be placed in order to retrieve the reward. The rock face can be found in the wall south of... Oh, south of the dungeon. Okay, so south would be... over here somewhere then? I guess we just use locate and see what happens here. South? Okay, so south. Oh, here it is. Open the rock face. Oh, here we go. Oh, here you go. So you can either take it or bank it, right? So you can see the value. So they said we get the elite ones. So there you go, bank. And there you go. So there you go. So we're not getting lucky. There you go. That one's a little higher just because the magical wood probably, I guess, or something. But there you go. So there you go. You know, 50 to 100K. I guess there's a chance to get higher stuff if we had a better luck ring potentially. Maybe we get more, Ring of Fortune or whatever. But by the way, this thing has the ability to go to the Grand Exchange, which somebody told me today. And I was like, what? Really? So I could have been going to the Grand Exchange just like that this entire time. And I never knew about it. Oh, it has another one? Oh, I guess it has even another ability, too, on it, apparently. Oh, I see. I wonder if there's a way to switch it. Probably not. I paid a pretty penny for that ring, to be fair. But, yeah. So, all this time when I've been, you know, walking everywhere wearing this damn ring, I could have easily, you know, done that. So, whoopsies. Time to look into buying a bond, potentially. So, I don't even know what they're worth anymore. I'd like to pay a little less than whatever they were going recently for, but I really don't know what they're going for, so I just want to get, yeah. I'm not sure. I probably have to check online somewhere where bonds are going for. The RuneScape has the RuneScape wiki. Or sorry, not RuneScape wiki. But there's a bot, Discord bot, yeah, on the regular RuneScape Discord. And I guess you do .pc bond. So they're going for 27, 28, 31, 30, 20, yeah. So I could try to buy one that cheap, but I don't think we'll be lucky. I mean, I can put a bond on there and just sit on it. They're kind of fluctuating. So 32, 30, 32, 28, 28, 30, 31, 27, 28, 31. So I'll try putting one on for 27 million. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And maybe we'll get lucky because I have only, like, I think a couple days left or something on mine. So if I can get it for that much, cool. Maybe I can even try to go to the trade world and say, you know, buying bond for 25 million or whatever, and seeing if I get lucky there. I have no clue what this means. The next time you receive damage, 7% of the damage received is dealt to the attacker. That's cool. Not sure why or how or whatever. But anyways, there we have it, my friends. That was a pretty cool episode. That was just kind of like a rundown on that stuff. Oh, and don't forget, we did get a lot of cosmetic stuff too. So if we look at our appearance here, not that appearance. Wardrobe, I guess it was? Yeah. We can potentially... So I'm not happy with my sword, by the way. Mostly for the fact that it was just never... can I just clear? Oh, you can just clear the customization, yeah. So we got some cool looking stuff here now, too. So you got this, like, cool two-hand you can do. But, yeah, so a lot of that was from the Yak Track, by the way. This is not something I had unlocked before. That's just purely for the luck of the Yak Track. I don't think we have any of those on here. Wings or whatever. You got some cape ones, which is pretty cool. Do I even... Oh, yeah, I own a cape. So... Oh, there's a clan cloak. I did not realize. Yeah, I guess our clan has one. A skilling backpack. Have no clue what that is from. Something I probably didn't notice at one point. That's kind of cool, though. There's a courier cape. That's kind of cool. I can apply the cape on there. Why not? Okay. Then you have the necklace. I like my Christmas necklace. You either go back to hide neck slot. Oh, you can do hide neck slot, or you can do with the Christmas necklace, which I like my Christmas necklace. I've enjoyed it so far. No cosmetic appearances there. The helmet. So you got some fun stuff here, obviously. I'm not sure if I have a full set of some of this, but Colossus something or other, yeah. Cool. This is kind of cool, all the stuff they have, though, like that. There you go. Oh, they tell you which... Oh, okay. Never mind, I thought there was something interesting there. But anyways, yeah, so cool weapons there. I'll probably just be myself except my cape, really, and then my necklace. I have to have my cool necklace. Because it's a Christmas necklace. Who wouldn't want that? I love the cape. It actually looks pretty badass. They did I'm guessing all the capes look that cool, maybe, for, you know, it's just whatever the logo they put on it. Oh, there was one more thing I was going to show you. Let's go to Berthorpe. There's an event running right now. Some kind of dip event or whatever. It might have even... Did we get the daily reset already? If so, I probably missed the event completely. Derp. For today, anyways. But you get to use your tickets each day, so I don't think it matters, so... Actually... 6 tickets. Maybe it does matter. Oops. Let's check something here. Challenges. Oh, crap. I have a bunch of these. I think I might have missed out on today's... And I might have lost it. I don't know. Anyways, whatever. Basically, you have all these things. So you have a 1 in 100 chance, 1 in 100, 1 in 100. Wait, 1 in 150. I was going to say, I thought it was higher. 100, 100, 100. 1 in 350,000, which just doesn't seem worth it. And then you got this, and basically there's stuff in this. This is like there's a bunch of different armors within there. I don't actually know if he lets you see the prize info. Oh, here you go. So you can see all the different prizes in there. So when you pick a category, like there's a bunch of stuff in that one. But I have not been lucky at all. All I've been able to ever get is basically the... you get a medium lamp instead, which is just like a tiny bit of EXP. But everything I've entered in... I actually entered a bunch into this one. I've put like 15 tickets into this just for fun. Never even got that. There's even these portable deposits you can get. I'll put a bunch in there for fun. Just why not? I don't know if those will ever be useful for anything, but at this point, it's just like, I haven't been lucky. I might as well try something for fun. But basically, skilling, you get them. Talking to him once a day. I guess opening that interface is probably... Oh, here you go. You got that one. So, and then you get one also for... Oh, yes, you have to reselect if you want to put it in there. I didn't realize you had to select these, by the way. I thought it was just... You know, this is just the chances of you earning one of these prizes, and it was the whole thing here. But it does seem like it's actually based on category. Yeah, you can click here, and you can see personal entries into those. So for the longest time, I was just throwing them all into this one. So, but like I said, I've never won a single thing yet. I've probably put like 30+ tickets in there, maybe 40 in total. So, but either way, yeah, you do that. You talk to him, you get a daily one. You also do your challenges, which is, you know, this stuff here. And if you do one of these daily, you'll also get a ticket from there. And then you just earn them by skilling anyways. So, yeah, that's it. I'm tired, but I've gotten a lot completed here. I've done a lot. I'm really enjoying this game, having tons of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, all that fun stuff. And we'll see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.